Okay, for more on the shutdown, we're going to bring in Republican Senator from the state of Ohio, John Husted. Senator, it's a pleasure to have you on. The floor is yours. Take it away, your thoughts.
Well, it's time for the Schumer shutdown to end. We've voted 3 times to keep the government open. They continue to obstruct. Any consequences as a result of a government shutdown clearly lie at the feet of Chuck Schumer and the Democrats. They are not only holding the American people hostage, Chuck Schumer's holding his own conference hostage, because many of them know that this is wrong. There have been 13 times in the past they've voted for clean CRs. They've talked about how awful it is to shut down the government, yet that's exactly what they're doing. Eventually, they're going to have to come to terms that they're on the wrong side of this argument.
Senator, how long do you think the shutdown will last? How long do you think Democrats will be able to hold out?
I don't think this will be a long shutdown, but I only because I'm an optimist at heart. But we will keep voting on this. And you've seen 3 Democrats peel off. I would expect that you will see more because they don't want to see the government shut down. They know, I mean, all of them have taken positions on the exact opposite direction in the past. They've talked about how terrible it is to shut down the government, how irresponsible it is, and they're doing exactly what they said was the wrong thing to do. And this eventually, the weight of what's going to happen in their states as people are without paychecks, law enforcement, the members of the military, services are shut down, people can't get their permits, their licenses, all of those things will eventually build up, and they will have to come to terms that they are on the wrong side of this discussion and that they will need to vote to reopen the government.
Senator, we're going to do this. We want you to stick around, but Hakeem Jeffries is speaking right now about the shutdown. We're going to listen in and have you react.
Because of what Republicans have done and the health care crisis they have triggered through their cruel actions throughout this year. Republicans have even canceled medical research in the United States of America, even as it relates to children who are battling cancer. The Republican health care crisis is immoral in nature, and Democrats are fighting hard to reverse it. Cancel the cuts, lower the costs, save health care on behalf of the American people.
Okay, Senator, we want you to react to that. It just kind of sounds like Democrats aren't getting their way. Laws have passed since they have lost the election. They don't like it, and so they have now shut the government down as a result. What do you think?
If you care about the American people and serving them with health care, then open back up the government and get this going. I mean, that's the simple way to help solve the problem. But remember, in their resolution, they wanted to continue the games that blue states have been playing by providing health care coverage to illegal immigrants. They keep saying that's not true. That is absolutely true. Money was being diverted out of the Medicaid program to pay for health care for illegal immigrants. They want to go back to that. That's wrong. These are the problems, the waste, fraud, and abuse that has been in the system. We took a crack at solving that. We look forward to continuing to have good discussions with Democrats in the future about a variety of issues related to healthcare. Healthcare inflation is killing American consumers. President Trump fought back on that yesterday with prescription drug prices. So you see, we're doing actual things to get the job done. They are complaining and shutting down the government. Their strategy is failed. They will cave, and we need to get the government open again and begin to do the work of the American people.
Okay, Senator John Husted from the state of Ohio. Sir, thanks for coming on. Good to see you.